Khazra are weak and fearful, they will bow before the Lord of Damnation. Eliminate the sons of Rakis, and the monastery stands alone against Hell's might.
There. The spirit orb is complete. The mountain's memory is long, and it will guide us to drogi. Come, follow.
Wydawało mi się, że jakiś przedmiot mi tam wypadł, ale nie.
The spirit orb has stopped. There must be more the gods wish us to see. Guard while I commune with Zayn once more.
Let this sacrifice be the first of many. There is no price I will not pay for his return. Yes, my lord. I can hear you now. The blood ritual pierced the veil. At long last, tell me what I must do.
Quickly, follow the orb once more.
The light abides no evil.
Be cautious. A dark magic lingers here. I fear a trap. What's that up ahead? There, on the bridge. Search the cave thoroughly. Dravek killed the acolyte outside and left a trap herein. There must be a reason why.
Oza, look at this. Some journal entries and a map. Have you heard of a Zakarum chapel here?
No, but it does not surprise me. Much of what the Zakarum built upon the mount has been lost to the mists, and a few people are willing to brave the nightmare grounds to find such a place.
You're right. That's certainly worth a look.
The map showed the chapel at the center of the battlefield. The nightmares are strong there. Do not let down your...
You will break against my shield.
The flame of hell leaves not even ash.
Let's not be too eager. The fire! Put it out!
To trochę zdrowia w zamian za atrybuty. Słaba cena.
This abandoned chapel served as someone's study. Look at all this research. Was Dravek working in secret this long?
I never knew he'd fallen so far. He became distant after his brother died in the tundra of Eriot.
Don't do that to yourself, Oza. This is...
You're right. And yet, some part of me will always bear this guilt.
Now is not the time to lose yourself in reflection. We must...
Yes, it's to the east. Not far from the old monastery grounds. We should hurry.
We should najpierw zabić elitki.
Such evil cannot be tolerated.
Dobra, easy.
Yitar, look! An acolyte from the monastery. What could have brought him out here? Friend, stand back.
The demons are everywhere. Form a defensive line. Do not let them into the temple. We cannot hold much longer. I will find Oza. I promise.
Gods, he came to warn me of an attack.
He spoke of demons, and in great number. The cultists must have opened a rift to the burning...
We have to divide our efforts once again. It is the only way we will survive this. The old temple Dravek wrote of is further to the east.
Understood. I'll head to the monastery as soon as I can. Keep them away from the shard.
Dravek has betrayed everything he stood for. The blood of his own people is on his hands. If you face him, show no mercy.
There.
To jest dziwne.
That must be the temple Oza spoke of. And that feeling of dread has returned once more.
The Shard Seeker! Protect the ritual with your lives!
A jeszcze.
Your constant interruptions have taxed the Master's great work. He wishes to have words with you.
Wracając, dziwne jest to, że dalej nie mamy nic odblokowanego w kodeksie, a tyle już fabuły przeszliśmy. I to od jakiego czasu nic nowego.
No penance, only suffering.
Well, health returns.
How you thrash against your own salvation. Yet the tide has been unleashed.
Something fell from the priest's robes. symbol again. Another ritual? It isn't far.
Jejku, znów ten mnich śmieszny. Oho. Nieźle się tu bawią. Dawno mi nie wyleciał żaden przedmiot legendarny, ale raczej podczas wypełniania misji fabularnych to mnie spotka. Przy odrobinie szczęścia. Odrobinie szczęścia.
Adventurer, over here! Mind lending us some aid?
Czemu oni wyglądają jak mnisi jacyś zarażeni? Może to są mnisi jacyś zarażeni?
Back to full strength.
Kneel before the light!
Chciałbym kowala jakiegoś spotkać po drodze.
You're here. I was able.
Nie, ja muszę przeklikać te niektóre linie dialogowe, bo mnie tutaj nie dadzą porozmawiać.
We should join them in the shrine.
My crusade continues!
O Jezu.
Dead! How could he do this? couldn't save them. This monastery has stood for over 500 years. Even the Zakarum army could not breach its walls. I could...
Oza,
So many lives lost. A temple in...
A czemu on go sobie bierze? Byliśmy pierwsi.
Not for the stone. For Tayev!
Drogi took the shard onto the terrace. Follow after him.
After the traitor!
Oza, turn back. There is no need for you to die.
Ten cinematic mógł wyglądać lepiej.
I serve a new god. One who actually...
You monster!
healed.
Oza went ahead. She's all alone up there.
You cannot escape Zaim's grasp upon his sacred mountain! I am his fist, and I will crush you for what you have done!
That came from the peak. Oza!
Okres.
Oza! Oza.
No.
Oza.
No. I am not in the practice of lying to friends.
May Zaim embrace you, my friend. Akarat's fury upon you!
Nie gadajcie.
I told you to run! I told you that you would fail! And now the god of damnation has his sight upon you!
The shot is gone.
Kraina potępienia. Tu chyba są ostatnie misje. Dużo mi nie brakuje.
A barbarian. Perhaps he can aid me in my search.
These frozen wastes extend no welcome.
I seek a traitor to the monk order. A man in orange robes who consorts with demons.
A man like that would stand out like a pear tree in the snow. If he has thrown in his lot with the demons, your quarrel, the veil between life and death, has been torn open in those. If you grow tired, the village of Bitter Hearth will welcome you. It is small, but there is a fire to warm your limbs.
He's nowhere safe from this filth.
O nie. Tu też był kogoś. Z tych żółtych jest bodajże mała szansa na wydropienie przedmiotu legendarnego. Ale zawsze jest szansa. To opłaca się ich zabijać. No tym bardziej, że i tak dają te kule doświadczenia. I zawsze jakiś magiczny przedmiot tam wpadnie.
By the ancients.
There is no peace in death. The demons are coming.
Well fought, stranger.
Krótka
What
przede
brings you to
wszystkim.
these forsaken?
I am on the hunt for a traitor. One of
It was not always so. This is the price of the Worldstone's destruction. My people cannot move on. They fight without end.
What a terrible fate. It pains me to hear that. But
Then we have similar aims. Death. Keep your weapon ready. The demons can somehow cross over from the realm of death.
Hell will never play Marriott!
Begone, foul beasts!
For Seteron!
The breach into the realm of death is somewhere ahead. Tread carefully.
Let the shard open the path unto death!
You defile the sacred mount no longer!
Insolent savages! Your spirits will be... So you chose to follow me across the mountains after.
I am here for
Nie ma
that
mowy.
stone. And for your life.
And yet you will have neither. For we are beyond...
O,
You are of the flesh. We have fought for so long. There's no peace.
Listen. Those demons serve a man named Dravek. He entered your realm with a shard of the World Stone. How can we...
Only the dead may walk these lands. Yet there is a voice we hear. A woman upon the mountain who is not born of Bulkathos. Her presence crosses over. It is like a beacon.
Not a child of Bulkathos. Tasi, the pilgrim in Bitter Hearth. She's with our...
Then let the last of my strength ferry you away from here. I only ask one thing. Please, save us from this torment.
A portal. Thank you, warrior. We will not forget this kindness. We'll want to speak with the chieftain as soon as possible. This way.
Salvaging, forging.
Possibly. What is the matter?
The shard of the World Stone has returned to Ariat. The man who carries it intends to deliver the stone to a demon lord named Skarn. Now he has taken refuge in the realm of the dead, and we are
By the ancients. Our people bled, and our mountain was shattered to prevent the heart of the world from falling into a demon lord.
Yet I cannot stop him if I cannot cross into the realm of death.
There. Take our guest here to Tasi. Let us pray she has answers.
Tasi should be near the tents.
Excuse the urgency, but we are in need of help.
Only spirits? You speak of the unformed land. I'm sorry, but I am no witch doctor. I am one of sword and shield, not one who guides others between life and death. To even try...
I must reclaim the World Stone shard. Risk be damned.
Here I was, sent on a pilgrimage, but unable to fulfill my purpose. Then, the spirit said not far from here is the Cavern of Echoes. Buried within its unnatural ice is one of the 7 stones. The Iceburn Tear. Acquire it, and bring it to me. With its power, Death's fangs may...
Super.
Friend, I will speak with the chieftain
Przejdźmy.
while you are gone. After what we...
Good luck with your talk, Nevere. I will return with the Iceburn Tear shortly.
When you leave town, head east until you reach the frozen lake. There, in its deepest recesses, you'll find the Cavern of Echoes. Here. This will help you fight the cold. May Bulkathos give...
Be careful in that cavern. The Iceburn Tear is one of...
Salvaging, forging. Thank you for the coin, friend.
The chill of death. If you are to survive it, you must acquire the Iceburn Tear. Harness its power, lest death swallow you whole. For if you cannot endure the cold of this world, there will be no mercy for you in the next.
The biting cold is unrelenting, even from here. This is the power of the Iceburn Tear. All right. That hurt. Healed.
Jejku, nie chciałbym paść. To było przykre.
My crusade continues.